welcome to MDMTV.com's Friday show. I'm Sarah Jones with World News. A speeding SUV slammed into a crowd of Christmas shoppers yesterday on the iconic Flinders Street in Melbourne, Australia. According to CNN, the driver, a 32-year-old Australian of Afghan descent, had a history of drug use and mental illness. Victoria Police reported that the crash was deliberate, but at this time there is no evidence of terrorism. 18 people were injured. In other news, a viral story on Facebook has created a backlash against long-term home care workers in Canada. An elderly couple, Herbert and Audrey Goodine, will be separated on Christmas for the first time in over 7 decades. The two live together in a long-term home care facility in New Brunswick, but recently Herbert was informed that he is being forced to move into a nursing home before Christmas. The heartbreak of the couple has affected most of the country on our northern border, as the story has been shared over 15,000 times. Right before Christmas. Really? Now to Justin with national news.
Thanks, Sarah. Fox News reported that President Trump would take drastic measures to keep America's national security strategy in line. Trump made it clear that he was putting America first when it came to protecting this country. In a 20-minute speech, Trump said, "We live in an extremely dangerous world," and one of his goals is to make sure the U.S. is leading again on the world stage. Trump even went as far as saying he will make sure the U.S. will stand up for itself, even if that means alienating others on issues such as trade, climate change, and immigration, which means those items will no longer be a priority. According to CNN, the Amtrak Cascades 501 train was carrying 86 people on its maiden voyage from Seattle to Portland when it derailed during the Monday morning rush. The train was rounding a corner going nearly triple the speed limit for that area of the track. When it derailed, all but one car was knocked off the tracks. Some cars were even hurled off an overpass onto a busy highway below. Luckily, no one in the cars below was killed. The accident took the lives of 3 people and injured more than 100 on the train itself. The NTSB is investigating. Lissy?
Thanks, Justin. With Christmas just around the corner, we sent our own Eric Vandepfeiffer to Santa's workshop in search of some Christmas spirit. Let's see what he found.
Thanks, Lissy. I'm here with Jerry Whitney, the operator of Santa's workshop here in Montrose. Jerry, how long have you been doing this?
This is my 9th year of doing this. We started 9 years ago, 9.5 years ago. We're figuring this all out.
So 9 years ago, how did you get this idea to start Santa's workshop?
Quite a few years ago, I used to make wooden toys for old toys for tots in Flint, and I worked in Flint there, and I built toys for, well, I should say the old newsboys, what I've done it for. And I started that, and I did that for about 6 years, and then I decided 9 years ago, why don't I do something for Montrose itself? So I started making toys and try to figure out the whole thing on how I'm going to go through the schools, and the schools take care of getting the forms out for me through their food assistant program and different things through the counselors at school to the parents. And then they come back to me, and I fill out. I have what I call Santa Claus bucks.
Okay.
Looks like a $20 bill with Santa Claus head on it, and I give one of them for each one of the kids.
Okay.
In the family. Each one of the kids in a family gets one, and then the parents, that gets them in the door. Right now, the last 4 or 5 years we've had Montrose Orchard is where I set up the store.
Okay.
And they come in, and that gets them in the door, gets them into shopping.
Awesome. How many families a year do you say that you guys help?
We probably handle about 30 to 40 families through this.
That's cool. Well, I'm Eric Vandepfeiffer here at Santa's Workshop with Jerry Whitney here in Montrose.
Let's hope lots of Montrose families enjoy the season a little more this year. On the other side of the break, David Sackreiter will join us with sports. You are watching The Friday Show on MDMTV.com.
Hi, I'm Tabitha. Welcome to Subway of Montrose.
Subway Restaurant of Montrose invites you to eat fresh and eat healthy with their delicious menu of 15 different specialty sandwiches, including breakfast sandwiches. Whether you are dining in or on the go, Subway of Montrose will provide you with a variety of healthy palate pleasures prepared by our friendly staff. Our daily specials will help you eat fresh and eat healthy while saving cash for your next visit to Subway of Montrose. Be sure to check out our website for other specials, including our 3-foot party subs and Subway sandwich platters, which are great for tailgate parties or other family fun. Before the game, after the game, or as part of your daily routine, enjoy your healthy alternative to eat fresh and eat healthy.
Thank you for coming and have a great day.
Welcome back to this week's MDMTV.com Friday show. I'm David Sackrider with sports. The Montrose girls varsity basketball team hosted the New Lothrop Hornets on Tuesday, falling 71-14. They were scheduled to play Weberville last night, but the game was postponed because of player illness and has been rescheduled for Friday, January 5th. The boys varsity basketball team also hosted the New Lothrop Hornets on Tuesday for a barn burner. The Rams were able to share the wealth and take the 62-57 victory over the Hornets. The Rams were led by Logan Reindress, who had 18 points. They also will play the Weberville Spartans on the 5th. The Michigan Wolverines were able to take a huge win over Detroit Mercy on Saturday by a lopsided 90-58 score. They move on to play the Jacksonville Dolphins in Ann Arbor tomorrow. The Michigan State Spartans also took a huge win Monday, trouncing the Houston Baptist Huskies 107-62. They will face off against the Cleveland State Vikings tonight at 6 in East Lansing. The Detroit Pistons dropped a close one Wednesday, falling to the Dallas Mavericks 110-93. They play the New York Knicks tonight at 7 from Little Caesars Arena. And the Red Wings also lost a close one to the Philadelphia Flyers Wednesday night. The score was tied 3-3 going into the third period, but an early score by Sean Courtier proved deadly, giving his team the 1-goal victory and 2 points in the standings. The Wings move on to play the Bruins in Boston tomorrow at 1. And rounding out our sports update, the Lions moved to 8-6 on the year after a 20-10 win over the Chicago Bears on Saturday. They hope to keep their playoff dreams alive with a win over the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday at 1. After the break, we'll hear from Carissa with an update of this week's weather forecast.
Hamilton's RV, the home of the happy camper.
With a wide variety of great products like Jayco, Mobile Suites, Rockwood, Zinger, Laredo, and Sunset Trail, Hamilton's RV will have you on the road to your next vacation destination in no time.
The friendly and professional staff will be able to easily and quickly help you secure financing for family adventures and endless fun.
Hamilton's RV is a family-owned, full-service RV dealership that offers 24/7 nationwide delivery wherever you may be.
Hamilton's RV is located just off of I-675 in Saginaw on Tittabawassee Road, and the home of the happy campers invites you to stop by to find your next home away from home. For fun and relaxation, the home of the happy campers, Hamilton's RV will deliver for you.
Welcome back. I'm Carissa with your weekend weather outlook. As Winter Storm Dylan threatens the region, make sure to drive safely as it could create some challenging holiday travel. On the bright side, this storm promised us a white Christmas. Dylan is expected to move toward the Midwest Saturday with the real possibility of significant ice accumulations. Tonight we are looking at possible rain showers and temperatures of 32 degrees. As for our holiday weekend, we will see cloudy skies both days with high temps in the low 20s. That's your weekend weather outlook, folks. Happy holidays from all of us here at MDMTV.com. We'll see you next year.